nigga Tank Blood. I'm dead. I've been hot since I heard. I've been trying to hold back, bro. We fucking almost took a trip to Akron, boy. Had to like, hey, we almost went to war behind this shit. We almost went to war behind this nigga. We ought to take a trip to Akron. They shut that bitch down, man. Tank one time. They keep telling me be cool, bro. So I'm in the top fucking at the goddamn motherfucker. I'm in the gymnasium. We finna pick up where you left off, Tank. We gonna pick up where you left off, nigga. We not playing this shit no more, blood. We the fastest, we the strongest. And then big boys, big monster body shit, but we ain't playing with these niggas no more. Monster body, monster hard body. It's hard body. Y'all hit the nigga with the soft body. Now it's time for hard body. I'm tight behind that shit. Blood on blood game. On blood game, they hit the blood. They just hit the nigga, boy. They shot Tank all through the lower extremities, blood. Do y'all not understand what that shit mean, blood gang? Y'all niggas really not in these trenches, blood. They basically put that nigga in a shit bag, blood. They shit bag Tank, nigga. On blood gang, if not crippled them, nigga. Cause the white man, he gotta go now. Y'all don't understand when he do the surgery, he gotta go now in there and try to find the bullet. There's blood and shit everywhere coming out of you, bro. They gotta find the bullet somewhere down this way. It went down up and through you, bro. It traveled, blood. And then you see the nigga huge, so you got a lot of muscle mass, a lot of hard embedded muscle fibers that now gotta be ripped apart, to moved apart to get down into the bullet. Not to mention you got heavy blood loss, you know what I mean? Which means he probably died 3-4 times on the table. They had the motherfucker put the blood in him. Y'all don't know nothing about none of this shit because y'all some heathens, blood. That's why I'm so red tight about this shit, blood. Y'all niggas ain't nothing about some peasants, blood. That's why that's what I'm saying. That's why rich niggas supposed to move a certain kind of way, blood. That's why I'm disappointed in him, bro. We don't carry these guns for no reason, blood. He's supposed to have the insurance. He's supposed to have like 7 different insurances. He's supposed to have like 12 different lawyers. And in the likelihood I did have to bust and kill somebody, even if I was wrong for it, my muscle and my militia is so powerful behind me, nigga. You know what I mean? That they gonna let a nigga beat the case. See, the white man and the police always had this nigga shook. They always had him shook like he really didn't have the authority that he had. So he always kind of was soft with the maneuvers. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, I always peeped that shit as a hardcore nigga as myself, but he never really went super hardcore. See, now the little rats and the worms, I mean, that shit really teach you shit, dog. It really show you, blood. Like, nobody ever stepped to this nigga, blood. Nobody ever had nothing to say to this nigga. This nigga now on his deathbed, you should see the comments. It's just like Jesus, blood. So shit, if anything, the nigga went up like a fucking gangster, blood. Because nigga, look at all these bitch ass, rat ass niggas trying to come out the woodwork now. They got something to fucking speak on my nigga, blood. They got something to speak on my nigga. Like, look at all that shit blazy, blood. That shit blazy, blood. Like, look how all these little rat bastards, these little sucker head ass rat bastards got something to say and speaking on a real gangster, nigga. Speaking on what a real gangster did when these niggas don't even got 100 subscribers. My nigga was a top tier, top 2, top 3, tier 2, tier 3, about to go tier 3. He was on the edge of going tier 3. He was on the edge of going tier 3 YouTuber, which is like the highest echelon. He was about to be the highest echelon and he was 200 subscribers away, which would have been this season. He would have hit 1 million subscribers on Blood Gang. Yeah, I mean, now the nigga dead. He was supposed to post today. He posts every Monday. It's Monday. He ain't gonna post. The nigga still probably, on the ventilator or some shit. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? You got all these little worms, these motherfucking worm ass niggas. Now everybody got something to say when the big dog, you know what I mean? Like right now, it's the same thing with me. Right now, don't nobody step to me. Don't nobody, but let something happen. Then everybody, money booted this, money booted that. These niggas is worms on Blood Gang. On Blood Gang, I'm so tight right now behind this shit, blood. I'm really hurt, blood. I've been tight for days behind this shit. I'm like, where was D? Where was Daryl? You know what I mean? Floyd, you be talking all that fucking gangster shit, running around with the big boy straps. Why that house not chopped in half, boy? You know what I mean? You was supposed to chop soon as them niggas even looked like they was finna turn around and hit Tank, nigga. You was supposed to, I don't care if the granny and the mammy had to get hit. Everybody was supposed to be on the ground. And then y'all was supposed to be on the phone like, yo, we got like 9 niggas on the ground. They turned around and tried to play with us. We had to hit everybody. Just like how the police do. Pull a gun on the police in a house with your family and think they won't shoot the fucking whole house out with your grandma, your mammy, your baby, and everybody in that bitch. They won't stop until everybody on the ground. You see what I'm saying? And now you got niggas talking gangster shit behind the scenes. If you look at the media, they slick talking and shit. Somebody went into a house that didn't know. Man, this nigga is a federally trained whatever motherfucking John with the badge and everything, Mo. He called the niggas on the police. He called the police every time before he come to the house. He said, yo, this is the money Buddha. I'm finna come up to the street. I'm on the street right now. I'm finna possibly serve a warrant on so-and-so, so-and-so, and so-and-so at the address of so-and-so. The police don't ever say, you can't do that. That's not right. Let us handle it. They know that's how the law works. Now all of a sudden the nigga on the ground, he's not law enforcement. Now all of a sudden he's not a police. Now all of a sudden he's just a regular ass vigilante ass nigga. Yeah, I mean, they just was walking up to random people. Like, you should see how the slander is really Jesus. I'm really seeing the God in the whole situation because that's what they did. They will deny me. You will deny me 3 times, nigga. They denying my nigga now. They making my nigga seem like he was a regular ass nigga because you can only kill regular niggas. See, if they kill my black ass, it's all gravy. Oh, he just a regular nigger. He a regular nigger. Regular niggers get what regular niggers get. But that wasn't no regular nigger, though. That was one of y'all's. So you see how they playing that shit. You see, go type it in. Type in Bounty Tank Akron shooting. Watch the motherfucking media, bro. As you can see, I'm tight. They had to stop me from going up that jump, bro. I was gonna chop the bitch up my damn self. Cause we really blood gang out here. We really get down. If anybody know, if I go down, don't nobody live, blood. If you today you don't see Money Buddha breathing, nigga, it's whoa. It's whoa. I don't care about your mammy, your baby, them kids, that stroller. It's whoa. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm really tight behind that shit because too many times a black man go down and it ain't whoa. It should be whoa behind that shit. When them crackers get a problem, if you touch one of them crackers and you go think you gonna kidnap a cracker, it's whoa behind that shit. Right now they fighting whoa behind that shit. When we get touched, niggas talk slick shit in the comments. That shit dead. I'm tight behind that shit on Blood Gang. On Blood Gang, if I was there, if you go look at the comments, I tried to message Tank last season. I said, Tank, you should let me on this. You should really let a real Blood Gang nigga in your mix because I seen then that he really didn't have no hard body, heavy with the heavies. Them Floyd and them niggas not heavy. I'm heavy. Nigga, I told them niggas then, he was acting cute. He acted cute like he didn't really need no help because that's when he still had the white boy with him. He still had the other fat boy, white boy with the bald head with him. He had Daryl, the gray beard nigga, and he had so he had a little division. And he had some other randos. But come on, as of lately, it was only him and Sansan. It was only him and Sansan. And Sansan, Floyd is on joke time half the time. He not even really, yeah, I mean, he low ready with the shit. If something happened, you can imagine he was fucking, yeah, I mean, he was trying to duck the mook too. He trying to duck them mooks too. Talking about something we need backup. Nigga, you the backup. What the fuck? When I heard that, my heart sunk. You're the backup, nigga. Why you think he keep you around, my nigga? He was the good black man that was trying to save the people. He Jesus. You the disciples. Just like when Peter, or was it Peter or Timothy, when they came in and the Pharisees came to capture Jesus, what's his name say? He said, let me slice him, Lord. Let me slice him, Lord. I'll slice him. We'll slice them all up right now, Lord. And what Jesus say? Jesus said, nah, nigga, it's all right. This is the Lord's will. Let the war, if the Lord willeth it, then let the Lord willeth be done. You see what I'm saying? That's how Tank was. Tank was one of them kind of niggas. I know it. I know the nigga character, blood. I know he didn't pull the trick. I know he looked at that nigga and was like, stop, don't shoot. He was on some shit like that. He would never, if he had an option, he would never take his own kind. He would never take any kind because he's a good man. So the fact that they slandering his name and making him seem like he's some vigilante nigga like me, because a nigga like me, you even look like you gonna do something to a nigga like me, you're fucking done. You see what I'm saying? So you know I ain't got that mentality, nigga. That's why I'm so tight, because they always get the good ones. They always get the ones with the special love in their heart. You know what I mean? The ones that, they let the harsh niggas, you know what I mean? But the ones with the special love in their heart, that got a love for their people, they got a love for something, they want to see it differently, why them niggas keep dying? Like that shit on crazy, that shit blazy to me right now. That shit blazy to me right now. That shit blazy to me right now, blood. On blood gang is blazy to me right now, how that shit can happen, blood. You see what I'm saying? The niggas, the solid niggas. It's always a solid nigga. It's always a solid nigga. We going wall behind that shit, Tank. We not letting it slide, nigga. We not letting that shit slide, Tank. We can't let that shit slide, blood, on blood gang. On blood gang, we not letting that shit slide, nigga. I would have chopped that bitch up on blood gang, it would have been done. The second you even look at me funny and we ready to chop shit up, nigga. Like, that's why I don't understand how this shit happened, blood. Cause the video that John said, he said freeze. So if a nigga say freeze, how the fuck he just turned around and started busting? He just hit him with the quick draw McGraw. But even if a nigga hits you with the quick draw McGraw, you supposed to be training for that. That's why we already low ready with the shit. Because we already kind of prepped. See, he never really was prepped, like I told my mother. He never really was prepped to hurt his own kind. Nobody never really took it there with him. He never really had a shootout with an op type shit where a nigga going, yeah, I mean, and try to do you in. He ain't never really had a nigga try to do him in and do him dirty while they doing him in too. You see what I'm saying? That type shit, blood. So it's like that shit dirty. And then the crazy part is they letting them niggas lie. They on the phone talking about, we're scared for our life. We don't know what's going on. Please send help. Like, come on, they doing that stupid toddler shit like the kids do back in the day where they try to run to the teacher. They know they started the shit, but they know that if they can get to the teacher first and snitch first, it starts a chain reaction in their favor. You see what I'm saying? That type of shit, blood, that shit, and the fact that everybody letting that shit go down is even worse. That's what's making it sin. That's where the sin and the Lord is now coming in on it because, y'all are now bearing false witness against a good man. Tank was a great man, beyond good. He was a great man. He was the best man. He was an exemplary man. He was the man's man. He is the pinnacle man. He is a man of what all men should want to be like. You see what I'm saying? So he's the Christ. That would almost make him what you would prefer as Christ-like. You see what I'm saying? He is an embodiment of the energy of the Holy Spirit of the Redeemer. So you niggas just pop the Redeemer again. Nigga, you keep killing the Lord. You keep killing the saviors of the Most High. And you will pay for that shit. I'm telling you. If I've been invoked into rage, you know the Lord is fucking red hot behind that shit. But y'all day gonna come. See, taking tally right now. We just taking tally because we want the shit. We don't want to jump the gun and then somebody else fuck up and we got to do it twice. So we just taking tally. Don't think that none of this shit goes untallied. Don't think that none of this shit is not written into the book of life, nigga. And it will be reread at the end of the times, nigga. And you will stand on what you have done and what you haven't fucking done in this goddamn world. I'm telling you right now, if you ain't never heard it before, you better hear it from me right now. You better hear it from the realest nigga you ever seen in this motherfucking galaxy, nigga. You know what I mean? If you think you're gonna get away with it, you won't. If you think it was in the dark, it wasn't. If you think you can hide it, it's been seen. Nigga. And you might can destroy the flesh, but you cannot destroy the spirit. You know what I mean? You fucking heathens. You know what I mean? Don't you ever forget that shit. Ain't nothing, you ain't stopped nothing. If anything, you've now multiplied him and split him into, divided his spirit into multiple aspects. Like I'm doing right now. You done ignited me now. Now all you done was ignited the chosen. When you kill a chosen one, all it just like the power, all this shit do is spread up and go shoot off to all the other ones. And then we put our ring up and absorb that nigga. He don't go nowhere, nigga. That nigga don't go nowhere. You don't touch nothing. You pussy ass niggas, I swear to God. You niggas don't stop nothing. You don't run nothing. You niggas is bitch ass niggas on blood gang, nigga. Nigga, and the only way you niggas run your mouth is when you got the advantage, you fucking cowards, nigga. You niggas ain't never standing firm on a motherfucking thing. On blood gang, nigga. And we pray on the blood and on the risen king that this nigga rise up 30 times stronger than before, nigga, like Lazarus, with no damage, nigga, with total healing and rebuke. And we rebuke that pussy nigga shit, nigga, in the name of the Redeemer, Mashiach, Yahweh, Mahashiach. Come on now. You know what I mean? The Abba Yah, the Father, nigga. in the name, nigga. We working that off. We don't even know what I mean. That's why he was already like that. It's in him. It's in him, not on him. And where you shot him, that's not where it's at. And where you hit him, that's where, like I said, the grave couldn't hold him, and them little pussy spikes, that shit don't do a motherfucking thing to a real nigga. Why my nigga get back up? Watch my nigga get back up. And if he don't get back up, his spirit get lifted up by the Lord, and he lived for 1,000 years more. All you did was make him into an immortal. All you did was turn him into an immortal, the immortal tank. Now he's the immortal tank. He's still better than you. Now he's 1,000,000 trillion times better than you, because you'll never be an immortal. You fucking wretched spirits will disappear from this place forever.
A lot of worry. It doesn't seem to matter the place. A new worry would be Mideast and get the oils down.
Fucking heathens.
Out into the family, but what's coming back? We ever remarked that it is at the heart of this.
Sorry about what happened, baby. It's nobody's fault, Floyd. Ain't nobody's fault. Don't nobody blame nobody. The only people for the only fault is the white man fault, who never allowed him to who never really embraced what he was doing. The authority's fault. That's the only person who fault it is, I see. Because they could have been embraced him, bro. They could have been embraced him and acknowledged what this was and what it wasn't. They even now as he's gotten shot, they still leave an ambiguity. They still making it seem like as if this is a vigilante thing, as if it's not operating within the total courtesy of the law, and it's totally legitimate in every kind of shape, way, and fashion. They're leaving that shit open up to subjectation, as if what he did was for interpretation. There is no interpretation of Teller versus Tainer. Law is the law. Just like the law is the law about them guns. You shall not and will not infringe upon the law. You know what I mean? These niggas trying to circumvent and escape the law because these niggas are lawless. And they will pay for that shit.
With Boston, with Walmart, now this is a CEO who listens to Renee Haas's excellent podcast. Says, listen, I'm not an actor. I'm out there doing things. Now, what is he doing?
All we pray is that the Most High give us more power. May He grant us more power. May He find it worthy enough to grant us more spirit and to lock us further, so that we may destroy the enemy once again.
You're going to have a self-driving car. Yeah, there were a lot of people who didn't like the Tesla showed on Friday, but I've got to tell you, they have
This time for good.
Self-driving car. It doesn't mean why. You don't have that thing spinning up to the top. You have, I know things were muted with the NVIDIA. I don't know, I mean, with Tesla, but if they talk more about it.
Red hot. But it's all right though. You see, we doing Tank. We not talking though. We ain't talking, because that's what Tank show you. Tank say we ain't about to talk. It ain't about that talk. It's about that hard work. Work. It's about work. We in there working, boy. That's what he did. He worked. He worked and he achieved. You lazy motherfuckers. You fucking hater swine. You know what I mean? He worked and he achieved and he strived every day with true vigor and power on that adrenaline trace. Nigga, I'm on the chase, bitch. I'm on that adrenaline chase, nigga. The fucking tank, bounty tank, nigga. Ain't no nigga you seen in this world been called a tank. That nigga was a fucking tank. They shot the tank. I'm tight, nigga. You niggas pussy, nigga. That's the only way you gonna hit a nigga. You could have never swung on him. You could have never swung on him. You could have never fought him square up on some blood gang shit. You only thing you could do was try to pop him and try to pop him low. You ain't even try to hit him up top. You try to sneak him low. You try to sneak him low on the vest because you a pussy nigga. Because you niggas is pure pussy on blood gang niggas. And you gonna pay for that shit. You gonna pay for that shit. You better hope you die, because you gonna rock behind that shit, nigga, on blood gang. You and your worthless brother and your worthless mother. All three of you worthless motherfuckers gonna rot behind that shit in a cell. And your dirty ass city already rotten. Rotten ass Ohio. Anybody in Ohio, get the fuck out of that rotten ass place, blood. Rotten ass place full of filthy motherfuckers. This whole goddamn country rotten. Stay away from these rotten ass motherfuckers and let them rot. Rotten. Rotten, nigga. They all rotten. They need to be casted out into the fucking trash can where they fucking belong. That's what you do with things that are rotten. You throw them the fuck away. And you all, every person I seen speaking that shit deserves to get thrown away. You better be careful. The Lord is watching those posts. I'm telling you, be careful how you talking. Everyone on that post is cursed and marked for destruction. That's you, that's that media, that's all them people in the comments talking about it was good. Only thing that happened wrong was that he didn't die. All of that shit you motherfuckers gonna pay behind that shit. I guarantee it. The money Buddha guarantees it. That's a money Buddha guarantee, and you can take that to the bank. And that kind of guarantee is one you can take to the fucking bank, you fucking scoundrels. You dirty motherfucking scoundrels. You fucking scoundrels. You know what I mean? That's what the fuck you are. You're heathen scoundrels. You know what I mean? You and the fucking law enforcement over there in Akron are scoundrels. You know what I mean? And this YouTube shit, you're scoundrels. And your algorithm is scoundrels. And the US government is scoundrels. And the military are scoundrels. Speak the fucking truth. Don't nobody ever want to speak the truth. And them dumbass comedy ass niggas, they scoundrels too. And all them dumbass shit y'all watching on them shorts is scoundrel too. And that TikTok is scoundrel too. The whole damn thing is scoundrel, and that's why it's marked for destruction. And you better prepare yourself. And we pray that the Lord give us strength and give us healing. Let he pour out what he poured into Jesus into us. Let him see that we are the same. And that his flesh is our flesh. And let he renew us. Let he renew us with a miracle that only he can produce. Just like he led us out of Egypt, he'll do it again. We call upon the Father, nigga. Y'all better watch out. And it's spoken in the prophecy, when they call out upon me, I shall listen. We starting to call back out upon our Father. How y'all doing us, nigga? We need some supernatural help. And you saw what happened last time when you oppressed my people unnaturally. Unnatural shit begun to happen to you. You be careful playing with the children of the Most High. Fucking scoundrels. Money fucking Buddha. The supreme one. You're looking at him himself. You're lucky they hold my hand, or it will be me who bring the war. I'll slaughter and eradicate every last one of you motherfuckers and persecute you to the ends of the earth. All the way to that fucking ice wall, and you won't be able to climb it. You know what I mean? And invoke the presence of the angels, nigga, the messengers, nigga. And go straight to war with you motherfuckers. Just like we did before. And go to war with you niggas and eradicate you niggas.
Elon Musk. A lot of guys these days just don't care about that. I don't care. I mean, Elon Musk, they've got a lot of from I love about it from cheating. Look at that. Number 6 on the list here.
That is quite low. And by the way, all these companies that are like big tech, they're quite low. And then when we come down to it, how much is NVIDIA? I mean, what am I going to say? NVIDIA.
We're going all the way, tanky baby.
This 2 years and a person. And I'm like,
You're not alone, baby. You're not alone, baby.
well, really? I mean, because they need the power. Yes. So it's NVIDIA is in a data center which needs vision. So I mean, look, unless we're riveted, I mean, is there anything that we're not Jensen? No, that's nothing to do. Like this cruise guy. I mean, there's a lot of things. Chef, what is the architect?
We're going to talk more about how this leads to Goldman upgrading equities and in a falling rate environment, what that means for some of the results we've gotten so far. We do want to touch on China, though. Investors digesting the country's weekend press conference regarding their stimulus. Our units live in Beijing with the latest news.
Hey, Carl, well, the government is attempting to send signals to the market that it does indeed want to support the struggling economy. left investors guessing exactly what the scale and the specifics of that plan is going to be. Over the weekend, the finance minister held a very anticipated press briefing, or briefing, I should say, and he focused a lot on the need to address the local government debt, saying that these would be the most powerful steps in years to tackle these problems, including like a one-time debt swap program. Also mentioned the effort to address the problems in the property sector, saying that they would expand funding for unsold homes through special bonds that would go to local governments. And then finally, the authorities had predicted that there would be ample room for deficit expansion, so greater government borrowing. Now, some investors were expecting to hear more. Most people wanted to see a firm headline figure when it came to fiscal spending. However, others saw the thinking more positively. For example, Bank of America called it a policy pivoting point. And of course, there's still anticipation that we could see some specifics down the road in the coming weeks. When there's going to be a committee at the end of this month. Now, the divergent views, as you can expect, played out in the market, both in Shanghai as well as in Hong Kong and in the U.S. now. The need, though, for this effort would be more apparent. We had a series of bad market numbers. For example, the core inflation figure was out over the weekend. It hit a new low.
We working, baby. Listen, that's what that nigga stood for. He stood for hard work. And he was just now getting his weight down. Nigga just now said, I got 20 pounds to go. Just about to get back to the old tank. Haters. That's why I'm tight, bro. Y'all always hating that. It's all right, though. It's all right. Y'all think y'all stopping, nigga. Y'all ain't stopped shit. Y'all didn't stop a fucking thing. You didn't slow it down either. All you do is really accelerate it. You accelerate the destruction. Nigga, you accelerate your demise. Because once we destroy you, we gonna rebuild this bitch. They don't tell you that part. We don't like bringing up that part. We don't like bringing that part. But let you in on a little secret. This destruction you keep hearing us speaking about, it is your destruction. We will utterly destroy you. And once we are done on your grave and on the ashes, we will rebuild something new and better without you. Don't you else you ever forget that part. You keep misconstruing what the destruction mean. You niggas on that weird suicidal shit. Well, if you destroy, then you'll be destroyed. No. That is not what happens. You are destroyed and obliterated and removed from the ethos. Nigga. And if there's any kind of glimmer or memory of you, we will find it there and we will destroy it there as well. You will cease to exist. We will destroy everything that is inside of you and that is you.
It is here. So what are we really looking for when it comes to specifics? You have to wait and actually see the actions take place.
Well, that's the big question. A lot of people have been wondering what it's really going to take for the government to come in.
We will take that essence and we will use it and we will smelt it. You know what I mean? Nah, we don't even do that. Don't even use that. We won't even smelt it. No smelt it. Nigga, destroy that shit too. Destroy that shit too. No more. Destroy that shit too. Destroy that shit too. That's the problem. That's where they keep fucking up. Destroy that shit too. There will be no synthesis. Everything. Every trace. Every molecule.
So there's a lot of discussion as to that perhaps that's another reason why it appears that the authorities here are...
We will find you. We already know where you are. And we are going to come there. And we are going to destroy you utterly. Make no mistakes about it, mister. Utterly. Destroy you and remove you from oblivion. I would count my numbers. I'd go hang out this weekend if I were you. You fucker. Enjoy it while you can. Enjoy dancing on a good man's grave while you can. While you can.
Which is kind of what they're trying to do, which is to boost confidence here. But as you said, most people don't have their money in the stock market. Very, very few people actually. And more people would be putting their money into the property sector, but
money booty.
continues to be fun.
It's been a 30-minute one, right on the dot. Hell of a workout, Tank. As you can see, I'm red hot, boy. I had to work out. We gonna hit them motherfucking big jumps. We going over there too, Tank. We put up them too. We going big. Look how we looking good already. We gonna go on out for you, baby. Them niggas some pussies, boy. They some blood gang pussy on blood gang. On blood gang, them niggas pussy, nigga. Pussy what they did to you.